Welcome to step 4. We're going to start by reviewing what you've learned so far, followed by an introduction to step 4. Take a moment to reflect on what you've covered in the previous lessons. In step 1, we acknowledged a condition of powerlessness and unmanageability. In step 2, we came to believe that power could restore us to sanity. In step 3, we made a decision to trust that power. We acknowledged that self-will alone was insufficient and learned that reliance on a higher power is the answer. Now, let's turn our attention to step 4 and its introduction. The authors state at the end of step 3, this was only just the beginning, and that if we humbly pray, we'll start to see dramatic results. They say next, we launched out on a course of vigorous action. This involves a deep self-inventory, which many of us may not have attempted before. While the decision made in step 3 was vital, it needs to be followed by a strenuous effort to face and be rid of the things within ourselves that have been blocking us. Our addiction to alcohol was just a symptom, so we must get down to the causes and conditions. The authors describe a collective experience. If you fail to launch, it doesn't mean that you're flawed. It means that you haven't sufficiently encountered power. Find someone that can help you. It's their responsibility to introduce you to the power. The purpose of the 4-step inventory is to uncover the causes and conditions that led us to drink or use substances. It's about getting to the truth about ourselves and removing the blocks that obscure our conscious awareness of the presence of God. It's a process that helps us avoid being powerless. By taking stock honestly and listing the people, institutions, or principles we're angry with, we begin to understand the common manifestations of self. As you proceed through step 4, you'll learn to explore these common manifestations and their impact on your lives. You'll learn to narrow the gap between your own truth, the truth held by others, and the ultimate truth about yourself. By discovering and addressing these manifestations, you can start the process of taking out the trash and discovering who you are and whose you are. Remember, this journey is about awakening and switching dependency from substances to a power that provides ease and comfort, power, peace, happiness, and a sense of direction. One of the biggest things to keep in mind as you launch into step 4 is the idea that this is not a hunt for faults, but a treasure hunt for the truth about you. Embrace this moment, and let's keep on this journey together.